how do I brand my healthcare business? So here's some tips and tricks as to how you can effectively create your brand. Hi, I'm Dr. Ariana Demers, the queen of Orthobiologics, and I am leading the way in orthopedic surgery innovation and shaping medical practices for success. Number one, start by defining your mission and core values. Your mission statement should succinctly describe your commitment to patient care and your overarching goals. Core values reflect what you stand for, and they guide your decisions, your business decisions, and your medical decisions and behavior. So make sure you clearly articulate your mission and values to help align your team and communicate what your practice is all about. So mission and values are really important because they give you and your staff the guidelines on how to effectively care for your patients, what you stand for, what you won't stand for, and how the rules of the road to take care of your patients. So, for example, one of my rules or values or core values is that family comes first. And that guides our treatments for our patients. What would I want for my family? And I talk to my patients exactly about that. What would I do for my family? But also for my employees, family comes first. If they have an issue with their family, that's all I need to know. Take care of your family, come back to work when you're ready. And so that is one of my core values. Another one of my core values is leveraging technology. And everyone, kind of laughs about that because I might not be the best technically oriented human on earth, but I do understand what technology can do for you and what it can allow you to do. So by leveraging technology, working smarter, not harder, that is one of my core values. I use AI Scribe, I use ChatGPT to create patient-facing flyers and protocols, and all of these things, we work smarter, not harder. Additionally, for my staff, we also leverage technology. They use technology to answer the phones from home so they can work from home. They leverage technology to look at my AI Scribe transcript so that they know exactly what was said in the room, even though they weren't there. And so those mission and values are really, really important. What is my mission? My mission is to return patients to their active lifestyle by any means necessary. And so those kinds of things are really important for your brand. So some people think getting a logo and getting the name of their practice is what branding is about. And honestly, that can be done by AI. Don't tell the branding people, but you can do it pretty quick and easy, but that's not the important thing. Really, the important thing is your brand voice. Establishing your brand voice is the tone and the style in which you communicate to your patients. It should reflect your personality and your values and your mission. I mean, for instance, a family-friendly pediatric clinic might use a warm, friendly tone, whereas like a high-tech, cutting-edge orthopedic center may adopt a more professional and authoritative voice. And then consistency across your brand helps in all communications to create a reliable, trustworthy image. Finally, your brand story. You have to craft a compelling brand story that resonates with your patients. Your brand should convey why you started your healthcare business, what drives you, how you're making a difference in your patients' lives. Personal stories, patient testimonials, and then like behind the scenes looks may humanize your brand and build a deeper connection with your patients. Finally, your patient experience is super important, and it's a huge component of your brand. So making sure that every interaction patients have with your practice is positive, from scheduling to follow-up. So make sure you train your staff to be friendly, compassionate, professional, and have that seamless and satisfying experience. Not only builds loyalty, but encourages that word of mouth referral and is huge for your brand reputation.